Because Mark, rumor has it you're seeing some big money flow in Google. What you got?
Yeah, this was an interesting one. A trader put up a risk reversal in GOOGL, Google, the A shares, selling the 95 puts, buying the 99 calls, paying 17 cents. This was not done with stock, which I think was interesting. They did this 16,500 times. It's about 1.6 million shares of stock. Pretty decent size. And the thing about Google is it's a lot like Apple in that you don't see a lot of large block orders. It does a lot of volume, but the average trade size is relatively small. So not a giant piece of its entire order flow, but a huge trade for Google. Like this caught my eye because you just don't see trades of this magnitude in Google very often, other than in like conversion reversals and rolls, things like that, things that don't really affect the directional flow of the stock. So the fact that we saw a trader putting a leg out like this, I think is bullish for the near term. Makes me wonder whether we could see some of the tech bounce in Amazon and Google that we've seen over the last week and a half since they cratered continue.
So it's not necessarily ginormous amounts of paper that you usually track, but for Google, it is. So that makes it interesting. How would you play this flow, Mark?
Yeah, I mean, I like bull plays in Google midterm. We continue to see traders when they are setting these things up, setting up longer dated trades. There's a trader just long out the yin yang in Intel out in June. Amazon has a lot of paper that's been long in March and June. Same thing for Microsoft, Apple, interestingly, kind of a different story. But Google, we did see some June call buyers a while back and some May call buyers. This is a name where I think you want to set up some long dated plays. I'm talking January 2024, where you either sell a put where you're willing to buy it or set up an inexpensive bull call fly to participate on the upside, because these are trading at levels that are kind of where they were prior to the beginning of the pandemic. So that is what I'm jumping in on here.
All right, so there's many different alternatives to jump on this money flow than what the big money is doing. So you can partake in that despite what size account you have.